and I will show you how to live Ethiopia. Sal, I think. I think that's, I don't know how to spell his name. It's somewhat, it's not too difficult, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head. And we load in, and we are at war. Nope. What are we gonna do about all this? Well, first, we're gonna grab pretty much everything in the north here. Grab a lot in the south. I'm actually gonna put, I like having 8 for the south, and the rest just in the north here. Italy is going to drive hard and hit hard here. So what I'm gonna kind of do is I want my top defense guy. So I'm just going to be this guy here. I'm going to set up fallback line down to here. I need to put all my divisions here. And I go down to here because Italy will annex this little country here, afar. And that will open up all these tiles. However, I want to take this spot here, and then I just have this kind of line here. And it should be fine with that. Now, as far as industry goes, you're not going to be building anything. We don't need to look at that menu anymore. We're going to import some steel from the Soviets, I guess. Why not? And now you have a couple options to go for. And I don't know which I want to go for first. So there's a bunch of political paths here. This one is basically start a civil war and you become an Italian puppet. Kind of easy. Don't really have to think too much here. Same with this one. Well, this one's similar to the Emperor's States path, where, at least on this left side here, you fight off the Italians again. And then the right path is you basically say, hey, Soviet Union, come tell the Italians to stop it. Yeah, the boarding the train, this side here, and this is where you go into exile, and there's not a whole lot you can do, but I don't think I've ever gone this path before. I might one day, where I just go off and try to hack it as a exile nation, but that's not what we want. We want the Emperor States. We're gonna go down here, this path. We're gonna go for the King of Kings. Alright, so first, there's a couple options here that you could go for. This one will give you a Spirit of the Academy, which is this here. That will give you one for free and give your infantry a bonus, depending on what you choose. But I think for now, I'm going to grab this. This will help for the first 180 days, which is going to be kind of the most precarious 180 days. I'm going to want the static buff. And I think I will also upgrade the guns. You're only really going to use infantry equipment. You're not going to use anything else. So don't worry about anything else. Now, as far as these guys go, you want another defense guy. And we're going to try to hold these 3. I'm probably going to have to fall back to these 3 spots here. But you want to shorten your front line and make it manageable. Also, you want to use terrain to your advantage. But here's where. So this nation is a hard one to play. So actually, we're going to just put it on 3 speed. We're going to hit play. Italy will attack immediately. So I want you guys to just move into position. You just click the division and send it back while they're fighting. You only can click 1 tile away, and they will retreat, which basically just means they move back without issue. And so we make it out. They're going to take the state of Tigray here, with taking Aksum and Adwa. See, now they're going to attack here, but it's mountain and over river, so their terrain penalty is just awful. So now we have overloaded. So I'm going to send 3 divisions back. Because otherwise, supply here, not the greatest. And so when Italy takes this state, they'll send an ultimatum to the Sultanate here, demanding that they submit or perish, essentially. So that's why we have a little fallback line here. We have 10 political power. Let's get this guy. You get a free general in 2 days, and you get an extra unit. We will need that extra unit. I'm also going to do support local road development next. And we have an extra unit. Now he spawns down here, but we're going to send him up there. Entrenchment bonus will be helpful. We don't absolutely need it. Alright, so we're going to retreat 1 division. And we're going to send a guy who does not have full entrenchment and send him in. So you want to look out for the guys that are close to breaking. You pull them back, and you put in a guy who's got full organization in. Because when your units fully break, they lose the manpower and the equipment. Which, kind of a problem. Well, it can be. Your northern front is going to be a much bigger issue than your southern front. Let's pull him out. And so now it's a red bubble, which means we are technically losing, but we're not going to lose. Not for a little while. So we can just kind of hang. As the south goes, south is fine. They aren't really attacking at all in the south. Don't know where their divisions are. But it's okay. So let's see. Italy went for offensive in Ethiopia. 50% attack bonus against me for a little while, which is not ideal. But we make do. So send him back, and 1 guy kind of automatically goes in. So fallback lines, pretty helpful. Now they're starting to put pressure on the south as well, but they won't be able to break too easily, I don't think. So I'll have terrain penalties again. Now with Ethiopia, you don't start with a field marshal, so you can't do much. So now we got some extra war support and defense bonus against major countries. The next 180 days, that will help. Now we're gonna pause this side here, and we're gonna go to rally around the emperor, because then Selassie here will become a field marshal. It was Selassie, not Salas, like I thought it was. I'm not good with remembering names. Ooh, so that's pretty bad. So here, I might change the fallback line preemptively to here, because these are mountains versus these are just hills. Yeah, I'm going to pull them back. Okay, so you sometimes get these RNG events where you kind of change and shift where the balance of power is. So you do have a balance of power mechanic here. This is all part of the By Blood Alone expansion. And so if you keep going to the left side, all your states will get better division attack and defense and speed, but you building and resources and whatnot kind of go to the gutter. You don't need to worry about that. And your recruitable population goes down as well, but you also don't really need to worry about that. So while you're at war here, going down further and further to the left, probably a okie dokie. We get free units that have full equipment as well, but they're green, so they have the worst penalties imaginable. All right, pull the mountaineer back. He might actually break because I wasn't paying enough attention. So even on 3 speed, I usually play on 5 speed. Even on 3 speed, I still can make mistakes. Yep, he broke. So he's going to lose a lot more equipment than he should have. I'm going to move him all the way over there. And now that we're here in mountains, we should have an easier time defending. Yeah, terrain minus 58%. Yep. So now this south should be fine. I can cycle units in and out. And I have this new guy to help hold. So that should make it a little easier. Now we just need another guy here. Send in 2 more. Was not paying attention, so another 2 divisions broke. And you also have these timer missions that run out. And when they run out, you get bonuses. Ooh, they might actually break. So I don't know if it's a good idea to try and hold. Yeah, it's just going to be a good idea. It's a better idea just to hold. Here. These 3 tiles. Because now they have to attack over a river, or they only have 1 tile to attack normally, which is a lot more manageable. And, well, to go back, so I'll pause here to explain. When you complete the missions, the war escalation increases if you are successful. And so each thing unlocks a different thing. Most of them are focuses on the Celeste boards the train side, but some of them are pretty good. Like international reputation grows. That I think gives you political power, which is nice. This one, Italy gets a debuff. Italy gets another debuff here, and so on and so forth. I would like to ideally get all the way to 10, because then you get the People's War. And I forget what that gives. Alright, so Italy, Alusin submits. So we're going to try... Ooh, okay. So that makes the war a little harder. These 2 divisions might be a problem. So I'm going to have these 2 railway to get to their spots. And I'm going to try and take the desert. Oh, and they're pushing. Oh, that's bad. So I'll have them go here to hold. So now this fresh guy go into the spot here. And the mountaineer will just hold them back. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get this tile. But I'm going to hold them so that way they don't take my land. Now the problem with railroading is your divisions deorganize really quickly. Which can be a bit of a problem. Okay, so I have divisions. I have a division here. So I should be okay. Yeah, because they don't have supply here. So everything should be fine. I think what I'll end up doing is giving up this tile and falling back to here. Okay, let's see. Rally around the Emperor. So now we're going to do the Emperor stays. And we're going to go here and put up our Field Marshal. And then we're going to grab our Infantry Specialist here. 10% Infantry Defense. That is going to be super helpful in holding back the Italian onslaught. So you retreat back into the tile. The issue is, if you lose too many states, then you're going to fail the missions. Hold the south, hold the north. And we do not want to fail those missions, so we can't lose too much ground. Alright, almost there. Come on. Okay, so I have 2 divisions here, so it should be fine. And here, yep, it's holding. The Italians typically don't attack this tile here, so if either combat in the south goes haywire, you can always just fill it back in. Okay, so we're going to change the fallback line to something more like this. So this tile is now not so good anymore. Now they have 3 spots to attack it from. Same with this tile. This tile will have the same fate. But it's okay for now. Now this tile here, they have to cross the river to attack it. And this all stuff is mountains. The further in they go, the worse their supply situation is. Because they have 1 supply up here. And that's it. So the further in they get here, the worse they get. And this is our supply hub, so we really don't want to lose that one. That one's way too important. Okay, so check casualties. We're losing more than they are, which for now is a problem. But it should be fine. Ideally, what I'd like to have happen is they attack for this division here, and he deworks completely. I counterattack, get the encirclement, and then take this tile as well. So that way, I can have just a 4-tile front line, and everything is pretty well defended. But that might be hard to achieve. Actually, will be very hard to achieve. But anyway, now we just kind of wait. We wait. And once I get the political power, to support local road development. Yep, I think we're going to hold now. We should be okay. I will swap him for him. Now, since this one is the only red bubble, I want to reinforce it with better troops. Okay, there's local development. Ooh, localized education reforms. This will be good, because our research speed is pretty bad right now. And that will kind of mitigate the negative. So now we went from 5% division attack defense on our territory to 10%. So we got a little bit of extra defense here. And the more defense you have, the better off you'll be. And they're just trying to all in this spot here. The Emperor stays, which gives us stability, war support, and some more political power. And now I think I'm going to go with the Alliance Stands Firm all the way down to the Heroes of Ethiopia. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Pop him in, pull him out. Any troubles in the south here? Yep, you're about to break, so pull him out. Put in a new guy. So the key to microing is to watch all of your battles. See where your troops are needed. And this will technically leave the tile open, but my guy reinforced in good time. So I don't need to worry too much about that. Stopped attacking. Pull this guy back. Put him in. Since he's a mountaineer, he's going to get some bonuses. So very soon, we're going to get some juicy stuff happening. I think I'm going to go with the army defense guy next here. In just a moment. How bad are we on guns right now? Ooh, 3,500 in the hole. Not great. 5 days for gradual war escalation, which is coming up. Okie dokie. So we're going to go with division recovery rate for my field marshal here. We're going to go for infantry expert here. Eventually we're going to counterattack, so we need all the attack buffs we can get. Alright, gradual war escalation is about to hit, and it just hit. International reputation grows. Public sympathy for Ethiopia's cause has always been strong. However, no one really expected the country to hold for more than a month or so. Our dogged resistance to the Italian invaders is winning the hearts of people around the world, and country leaders are starting to take Ethiopia more seriously. So that is 150 free political power. We don't have the power now because I gave skills away. It's fine. So now we just look for a guy who might be of help. Actually, I forgot. Oh, I didn't get the education reform. Dang. Oh, that's okay. So this one kind of helps. Reduce enemy air support and non-combat out-of-supply penalties. How bad is the enemy air support? Doesn't seem to be too terrible. But I'm going to grab her anyway. Okay. So then 10 days, it's going to take twice more. And Italy is going to get some malices. And in their focus tree, if they don't complete the missions, they will struggle in Ethiopia instead of solid progress auto-completion. So Italy will suffer quite soon. I'll get enough command power eventually to get the army defense guy. So I'll hold my political power. Otherwise I'd go for worker conditions, because we love stability. Stability is good all the time, all the time. Stability is good. So now their divisions are running out of strength. They have deficits somewhere. Or that, or their shipments aren't coming in for the weapons and whatnot just yet. Yes, here goes. And this one doesn't give me any bonuses, but it'll give Italy Army of Africa Disheartened, which reduces their attack and defense against me, specifically. So now their offensives will not be as good as they once were. Yeah, now they're really hurting. Libya has a socialist revolution, that's fine. And in another 180 days, I will get army morale boosted. And I think that's going to give some manpower or war support, or both. I can't remember exactly. But I think I want survival against all odds. I think that's what you go for. Oh man, this is taking up so slow. Okay, so now that things are generally stable, I'm going to increase the speed to 4. And it doesn't look like I need to cycle any troops out or in, because it seems my divisions are holding. So we should be fine for now. I'm worried about this spot here, and this spot there. Those 3 tiles are the ones to watch. This one, they only attack usually from this spot here, so easily defendable. They usually don't attack this spot, these 2 spots, or this spot. So you don't really need to worry about them too much. Just have guys there to stand there and look pretty. Ooh, Italy is force attacking now, which means they're going to experience pretty much, like, I think double the losses when you force attack. Let's see. You take 60% strength damage. I don't know what the normal strength damage you take is when you fail an attack, but it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Right, so this keeps going down, so we're going to cycle on this guy, take him out. He's got half org. So cycle, 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 cycle. Cycle the boys. And our infantry deficit, or our gun deficit, is decreasing. The lion stands firm. Now I go Heroes of Ethiopia, which gives our irregulars more attack and speed, and it upgrades all of my advisors, for the most part. And this one to look out for is the infantry guy. He goes from a specialist to an expert, which would be super helpful. Now I have command power, so defense guy. And I think I'll go up to war economy. It's not going to make too much of a difference, but I get to keep it for when I do start growing my economy. I don't think it was necessary to get it, but oh well, it's okay. The only thing I think I would get is the army regrouping specialist. Or the entrenchment speed guy. One of the two. Okay, so we're holding okay there. We have the most amount of strength, so you'll go in. And yeah, should be fine. You guys are still moving. 38k to 19k. So now we're kind of winning in the casualty department. For the U.S. and Vietnam War, yeah, we're winning. That's how they judged if they were winning or losing. How many casualties did they inflict? Was it great? All right, we're winning. That's not always the case. Like here, we're losing territory here and there. But as a smaller power with less divisions, less sophisticated technology, we're doing okay. I am sad I missed the education reform. I'm pretty sad about that. But that's okay. I think I might actually go for volunteers. So that's going to give me a lot of guns. Meaning that my divisions will be at or close to full strength. Instead of kind of half or 3/4 strength that most of them are. Temporary morale boost goes away, so that lessened my war support, and I lose the defensive bonus from the first focus I took. Here. But we're okay. We are a-okie dokie. Yeah. They aren't going to break anywhere anytime soon. They're force attacking. They're going to lose a lot of divisions. Not divisions, a lot of manpower and equipment. Because they're not going to be able to break. So what I'm looking for here, I want to break this tile, I think, with these 5 divisions. But it might be a bit tricky to do so. And here is another thing you can do. So we'll delete this fallback line, just like these 3 tiles here, and select an additional fallback line. That way, if I move these guys in, the rest won't move around at all. Actually, what I could do, yeah, here's what I'll do. So that way, when I do attack, I'll get a planning bonus. And I just want that one tile specifically. Grab an infantry expert guy. And yeah, everything should be fine. Here's Ethiopia coming up. And what I actually think I'll do is take a detour here. Get the spirit of the academy. And that will provide some interesting bonuses that we'll see in a second. Let's see. I'm going to go for factory output now. And this is all ahead of time, so I don't need to do it. I would also like... I guess I'll go for artillery. I'm not going to need it per se. I lose some production efficiency, but that's okay. It's not necessary completely. You don't need it. Ooh, the intel network is rough. The Italians got some spies in my territory. So they're down to... They have less war support and stability than I do. Now that's pretty rough for poor Mussolini here. But now, since I have struggle in Ethiopia, they can go down the normal route and continue down here. But it also opens up the... convene the Grand Council and remove Mussolini for someone else. Which you can do. But I generally don't like it too much. I like the standard Italy path. Where you keep Mr. Mussolini. And you can rebuild Rome or go the historical route and side with Germany. Not very micro-intensive anymore. Just swap him in here. Swap him out to there. And we wait. Ooh, 31 days. I'm gonna get, well, at times I'm gonna get Army of Africa. Wait, I already got that. Interesting. Okay. So now, when you do this focus, depending on what you pick, you get different buffs. This gives 10% infantry attack and a regular infantry attack. Very nice. 5% division defense. This is all your divisions. 5% army XP gain. So this one's pretty good because this affects all your divisions. And if you're planning for a long-term game, it's good. Me, I like this. 10% division attack. That's going to be rather spicy. And then I think I'll also grab these scavenging tactics. So that means whenever I win a battle, I'm more likely to collect some equipment. Ooh, man, they are putting some pressure on now. I don't know how they reduce the war escalation by 1. Let's see. They haven't done this. They can't do any of these. I don't know how they got it. Maybe it was a decision they made to reduce it from 5 to 4. Oh well. I was really looking forward to this, the morale boost. I'm going to do worker conditions for the stability. Because right now it's hurting my factory and dockyard output. So that's below 50%. So I'm going to want to up that just a little bit. Every little bit matters. Yeah, now it's getting worse. We're 3-to-1 casualties. And it's only going to get worse for them because they do not have, or they're not winning battles anymore. They've lost the plot, as they say. What the? Hello, focus tree? Okay, there we go. It's glitching out for a little bit there. The thing I'm most worried about is this. It's like a tank division, but also not really. It's like motorized cavalry and then some tanks. Not a lot. Ooh, scavenging tactics. Alright, good. Now we go back down to volunteers. Back on the political path. So then we got that. Did you get scavenger? No, unfortunate. Neither did you. The ones that did get scavenger is the new guy, of course. This guy here. And this guy here. I think he's our worst guy. I don't know, these guys down here are kind of all tied for worst general out of our bunch. This guy's pretty good. His cavalry leader, it's okay. But his skills are pretty good. He's level 3. And he does not have an advisor role right now. So you can make him into an artillery expert. You can replace this guy and have him be an infantry expert. He's so desired. Okay. Let's see. Current guy is level 4. So when he gets to level 6, I'm pretty sure he becomes a genius. Or no. 6 is expert. 8 is genius. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, the gap is widening now. It's almost 4-to-1. I'm going to cycle him back out. He's losing some org, and I'd rather just have a completely fresh division in there. Alright, anything here? Ah, the education reforms. Yes! Alright, so that gives us 5% research speed. Which is nice, because we have negative 35% right now. Oh my goodness. So every little bit will help. I think you have to be in this little spot here to make that decision. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it has to be. Alright, so he can get another skill. He's level 3. We're going to make him... I'm going to grab offensive doctrine. I could go for the max entrenchment. I could. But I don't think it's going to be very worthwhile. I think I would rather get the offense here. for when I eventually counterattack. Ooh, so it's happy Piper's nighttime. So that guy is really low on organization, so I'm gonna swap him out. Nope, just retreat. Full retreat. You're not having fun fighting anymore, buddy. You're having a rough time. And I don't think I can even entrench my guys. Yeah, they don't look like they're building any entrenchment. Yeah. So. Not the greatest of situations. Ooh, another force attack. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do here is push. I'll see if I can. No, I cannot. Okay. So, halt. Stop. Stop attacking. I think I need to let them wear themselves out a little more. And in the meantime, keep cycling the boys. And I'll pull you back. You have the lowest strength. So I almost get the extra guns, which will help quite a bit. I'm also going to get renewed offensive, which will give my infantry even more attack. So eventually, my infantry will just be killer strong when it comes to attacking. Let's see, what are we currently at? 10% extra there, and another 15% infantry attack there. So, oh, that's 25% infantry attack. But the debuffs right now are pretty bad for defense. Alright, so now the Italians have stopped attacking. Hey, attack again. Do it. There we go. Baited him in. Alright, I might actually win that combat if they keep fighting. No, they don't. Okay. Wait a minute. Stop. Stop. I can get another skill. It's level 4. Organization first. Yep, there we go. And make him adaptable. That's always good. Okay, they're attacking still here in the north. But now, with all the guns that just came in, yeah, we're pretty good on guns now. Pretty good. But, for whatever reason, they're still having a decent time attacking. Which is most unfortunate. So now, this small little push. Gonna put in the Mountaineer, because he's got full equipment. But I don't think it's going well. We'll see. The Mountaineer is still in reserves. Still waiting. Okay, renewed offensive is good. Now we're going to take a break from all of that and probably go for that research slot. Because we're not going to be able to push for a little longer here. We're just going to have to wait, unfortunately. Wait for more war escalations, I think. No more decisions to take there. I'm waiting for these guys to lose more strength. I think I need that. That's what I need to wait for. So right now they have too much strength for me to break. Let's see. Now our bonus is up to, oh my goodness. Ooh, 35% division attack. Well, infantry attack. Which is basically the same thing, because all my guys are, well, infantry. We're going to attack again. No, even with all those bonuses. And the fact that they have slow supply, still can't break them. Unfortunately. So hold them back. What can I get? Now. I want an actual doctrine. I don't want the Mountaineer stuff. Don't need the Mountaineer upgrades. Let's go with army regrouping guy. That way they have better division recovery rate. So everything should be fine. Alright, so we'll 5-speed it now. I'm feeling pretty secure. I'm not feeling threatened. Yeah, the south, they're not even bothering. It's just here in the north. Okay. So this guy, pull him out. Put in a guy with full strength and orc. Boom. And now that tile is a-okie dokie. So, eventually, unrest in the colonies, and I get army morale boosted. So that'll be helpful. Let's see. That. Eventually they get mass desertions, which gives me some stuff. So now we have some artillery. We're going to go for... Ooh, my goodness. 308 days for that focus. Oh, my lord. Oh, well. You do what you gotta do. Loosen up that factory output. Improve the administration. Get some more research speed still. And the United Front forms against Japan. Army morale boost. Traditional warfare. 10% more defense and 5% more organization for all my divisions. Nice. So now there's no more penalties to my division organization, and I'm only at 10% reduction instead of 15% or 20% division defense reduction here, which is pretty solid. And I think I think there should be one more. I think it's here, survival against all odds, or the People's War. One of those two will give you more bonuses. I forget which. So you kind of don't want to win till then. But I think Germany might get called in at that point. So I'm going to try to do a little push here again. It's not happening. Okay, so this is a mountain. This here is desert. Mountains are pretty bad to attack into. Alright, I guess we just hold. Yeah, this is real bad now. The Italians are having a very, very rough time with it. I don't know what to do. I think I grabbed that third research slot since it's gonna be a while before things can really kick off. Unfortunately. And I think I'm actually gonna have this military theorist guy. And he will make doctrines cheaper. So now I need 140 army XP just for one. Okay, dude. Okay. So now if you're feeling in a bit of a pickle, you can go with the Chitet system. Me personally, I like basically normalizing the army. I don't really like the Chitet system. Oh my goodness, another force attack. Holy moly. Alright, so I'm actually going to try and make a push here. And that is successful. Bam. So I just kind of took back a tile. It's not going to make too much of a difference, but it might provoke them into attacking in the south again. I don't think so, though. Man, I really wish they would do something here. Either pull some divisions back or switch out the divisions. Something. I think I'm going to go for this guy. 10% factory output, that's pretty good. And lack of resources penalty. I don't need to worry about that too much, but. Alright, we're going to go for develop HOI4. Now we're going to get some industry. And we'll grab some more soft attack. Now once this finishes, I'll go for the defense upgrade for the infantry as well. Not building anything at the moment. We're getting closer to getting rid of our deficit here, so that's always good. Do not want to be in the red. Now, do they have a lot of intel still? Oh, yeah, their intel network is reducing. Oh my god. I can get no planning bonus here now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks quite a bit. Right, we'll get our Minister of Finance guy. 10% factory output. It's pretty good. Now we're in the positives for percentage-wise. And he also reduces consumer goods, which, that's okay. Lack of resources, we're fine on that for now. And then he also reduces resources to market, but, I mean, we don't really have any besides rubber. So I'm probably going to go to free trade, just for a little extra oomph. Research speed and factory output. Probably should have done that first. Oh. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Okay, yep, get the support weapons. Now we have pretty much up-to-date guns and infantry, which will help quite a bit. Develop, Shiwa, finished. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? I don't really want to do these two, because these are 90 days, and they only last 90 days each. And I want, I guess, more, screw it, for the Northern Thrust. And we'll try to use that bonus to take Ausa back. And maybe push back into here. I'll think about it. I do like having them so far deep, because then these guys have no supply, and they will take attrition. Ooh! Got some civs here. Excellent. But there's not much for me to build, so I guess I just build infrastructure. Let's see. No infrastructure here, not here, not here, not here. Okay, so I don't build any infrastructure in any of my territories. Okie dokie. With any focuses, at least, that I know of. So I'll just develop Shiwa up some more. Or Shewa, Shiwa. Not sure how it's pronounced, but Ooh, here we go. What does this do? Ooh. Alright, electrify Shewa. Perfect. Why not? So in order to continue down the State Bank of Ethiopia, I'll need to retake Tigray up here. I think that's it. That's all I really need to get. I'm going to grab the Lessons of War here for the extra division defense. Okay, so now I have some extra bonuses. Ooh, it's actually kind of going. Might actually kick. See if I can make it work. What if I push into here? These guys become encircled. Ooh, that might be good. Or it's just this guy now. It's just that one division. Come on, push in, push in. Yes, excellent. Nope, I'm gonna assign hold. Okay. I'm actually going to delete this fallback line. General front line now. And they lost one of their divisions. Perfect. Not going to make or break the Italians, but it's just one less guy to worry about. And I always go superior firepower when I do infantry builds, so no reason to rock the boat. So now they're going to kind of just push as hard as they can into here. But I'm going to try to pull a sneaky one. Go there. I'll push in, push in. Yep, and it's held. I'm going to try So they're attacking there. I'm gonna try to pull a sneaky one on them. Can I do it? Find out in a moment here. Alright, you're not successful. Will you be successful? Oh, maybe, maybe. Oh, they got another guy in there, though. Uh-oh. Okay, so these guys are in danger of getting encircled. So you need to go there. You need to hold here. Okay, so we got a guy there, two guys there. So we're going to fall back from that spot. That spot is too rough to hold. Unfortunately. Lessons of war done. Now we'll get some mercenaries. So I'll just give us some extra divisions. Okay, you guys, stop attacking. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to give up that tile, I think. So I will just hold into Ausa here. Because it is a mountain, so it's easier to defend. I can get another doctrine here. Organization, always great. And that's going to affect all the infantry, including mountaineers. Oh, I got pushed out of here. I didn't even notice. Whoa. Yeah, I might want to pay some more attention to your southern flank here. Don't be me. At least in that regard. Level 7. Ooh. Do they have a thing? One for question. Yes. Oh my goodness, their war support goes down by 1% every week. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll take the extra free unit. Yes, please. And put them in this army. We're going to stack all the new guys in the north here. I think I'm going to focus the north first, then go south. At least that's the plan. Alright, get the little research speed here. Not going to do wonders for me, but every little bit helps, I suppose. We'll get... What do we get now? What do we get? Enemy desertions. Oh, I get some guns, support equipment. Don't know what those are. Let's see. Ah, some artillery. Okay. Let's fall back the line. It's all caught up here. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go up to free trade. Got it. So now we're up to 20% factory output. That's pretty solid. Got the mercenaries now. So it's 5 extra divisions for the north. Okay. So now there's not too much to go for, so I'm just going to expand the Air Force, I guess. Not much else really to go for. And let's see. Yep, they're going to still keep on attacking. Wait, actually, how many more guns do I have? I have an extra 200 guns. So we're going to set garrisons to the highest priority. And what template do I want to use? Well, first, local police force, as per usual. No, I guess I'll use those in 3 missions. Why not? Why not? Upgrade the artillery. That's going to be for later. Alright, so I'm going to push with these guys and these guys. I don't have the attack modifier anymore for the states in the north here. But that's okay. I'm going to try to push them. Actually, you hold. Italian offer for peace. No. No peace. There could be no peace until I have all of the Horn of Africa here. Okay, so we are definitely not pushing like that. Okay, pull back. Yep, just pull back. Pull back, boys. That push ain't happening either at the moment. Now they're going to attack into me again. That's fine. I think I'll need some more divisions. And put these guys in low priority. So that way I reinforce before I put in the new, put the guns in the new guys. So eventually I'll get survival against all odds, which would be nice. Ooh, that one's very expensive to take. Never mind, we'll just go for the reinforcement rate. I won't get the encirclement here, so I'll just push him out. I only have 3 tiles to defend, which is pretty significant. Now I'll upgrade the guns, kind of ahead of time, but I don't really have much else to research. Now let's see, can these guys break those? Oop, never mind, they're attacking first. Excellent. So when they attack and their attack fails, your counterattack will be pretty devastating. Right, so now we got divisions there. I think I have too many divisions in that one spot. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I know it's over a river, but they don't have much organization, so I'm hoping to break them, and then I have this province back. I'm hoping that also opens up supply a bit. Yes, it does. Good. So now that I have all my states, I can actually start doing more of my industry branch. Let's hold. Stop attacking. Ah, shoot. And we lost the state. Unfortunate. I figured that might happen. It's kind of tough pushing them back. So I guess we'll just keep upgrading the Air Force. Why not? Whoa. Oh, my guys are supposed to be attacking. What are you attacking? Italian operative captured. Oh, there you're attacking. Don't want to have you attack there. That's a bad idea. Ooh, okay. Where do I go from here? Oh, now they're attacking pretty hard into me. Can I break here? That is the question. That might open up supply again for these guys. Try to push. Survival against all odds. Now for the rest of the war, we get 20% attack and defense against the Italians. So now it's just the modifiers keep stacking. Locals complain about mistreatment. I'll go for that one. So I get some extra bonuses, I think. Oh, no, I'm not all the way there yet. So now they are just mass attacking. Kind of like a panic. Which is fine. Regrouping guy, yep. Oh, I could set preferred tactics. That's why that menu showed up. I was like, why is that menu showing up for me? Well, in tarnation. And push him out of that spot there. And slowly but surely we're pushing him out. Slowly. It's going to take some time. If I can take the port, we're going to be set. I'll go for the Abuna. I'm not going to need much from it, but the extra stability, kind of nice. Speaking of stability, worker conditions. See if I can't break this tile or not. Find out. If I can, excellent. Now, no encirclements this game so far, but that's okay. Well, besides the mini one we had. Try to push into Aksum. Taking back all of our core territory. Abuna complete. Exhume reclaimed. Okay. So now I could do this, and that will kind of sign a white piece, and whatever states I control I get. But I don't really want to do that right now. I'm going to do State Bank of Ethiopia. And now I'm going to push across the river. Not ideal. But I think my bonuses are great and too good enough. Well, cannot speak. They're good enough to push. And not have too many issues with that river. Actually, no, I do. Okay, never mind then. Change of plans. Just let them slam themselves against me, as per usual. For a little while. I could try to push into here. If I were successful, that'd be pretty good. But that's kind of risky. More industry. More weapons. I'm going to force play this guy. Force deploy that guy. He was almost finished. And I'll take just any extra units. Every extra unit counts. Not much for me to grab anymore. Mesophote side. So now we have the Mesophote dominating politics. Now there's two options. You can damage your economy, or you can just tax the nobles. I think I'm going to just tax the nobles. I'll lose some more support, but that's okay. The Italians have basically 0%. Yeah, they're at 0%. Oh, and there's disgruntlement in the army. Oh, man. Poor Italy. Soon we're almost going to be maxed out on our war escalation, which will be nice. Ooh, send some guys in there. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes, alright. We made it in time, which is excellent. Alright, so I want, I think, just those three. Oi, oi, oi. It's taking so long. Alright, so now we're going to have the People's War coming up very soon. Bam. Okay. The duration of the war gave 2 off-map military factories. Okay, so that was not as good as I thought it would be. Not anywhere near as good as I thought it would be. But I guess. Whatever works. Oh, I just need one more military factory. One more. I lost my production efficiency, but that's okay. Now they have uproar in the colonies. Where's the debuff? What? Where's the debuff? But it's gonna be just like a state modifier. No? Major colonial unrest, 80%. Ooh, that's pretty rough. That's across all of their colonial holdings. So yeah, that's pretty rough. We're no longer attacking. They might be prepping for war. Not sure. But since they're not attacking, I'm going to try to attack here. One currency. And if I could cross this river, that'll be a little helpful. I am partially losing the battles here. I don't think it's going too great in my favor here. Just keep pushing, maybe? No, they keep cycling troops. Just kind of automatically. Okay, so hold. But instead, I think I'm going to attack here, because that's a supply hub. actually make preparations. It's gonna take forever today to build it, though. So not gonna be anything too special. I'll grab a air EXP guy. Why not? So I have excellent regular division attacks, so we're going to use them to try and push the supply up. And it fails. Okay. Hold. I think what I'm instead going to do is try to focus on the south. I'm going to select these two. And I'm going to select these three. I'm going to select this one here, these two here. Pull some troops back. Maybe they'll start attacking again. But then my guys will get supply because my troops are so overstacked. And that is the goal for the moment. Get some artillery going. Let's see, are they going to attack at all? Maybe? No? Not at all? Okay. And we're fine. Now the south will be a whole lot easier to push into, I think. So we're going to get this, 10% stability, more research speed, a lot of construction speed. Germany goes after Poland. And Italy is still not in the Axis. Okay, so you guys hold your position, actually. No, you hold your position again. We're doing very well here. Pushing everywhere. So now you don't really need to micro as much. You want to be careful on the defenses in the north while your guys are messing up the south. You do want to be careful. So, bam. That's another Italian division down. And I think I'm actually going to take the south. Just going to push them out of the port here. And they're out of the port. Yep, now they're caught. They're done for. So Poland goes down. Okay, so now there's no more war escalations to worry about. Oh my goodness. They are gone. And that's a lot of divisions killed. And that is the south of Italy removed from Africa. Easy peasy. So now we're going to take all of these divisions, put them here, grab some of the regular divisions, and we're just going to have them all here. Perfect. I'm going to cancel those divisions, and the guns will go into garrisons. Oh, but I need a lot of guns. Oh my goodness. A lot of guns. And I could alleviate that by buying some. Yeah, I'll buy some. Oh, that's just buying one gun. Oh my goodness. Okay. So much things going on. Ah! Stop it. Italy joins the Axis. Oh, now he just freaking stomp. Just go aggressive. Oh, I didn't set the offensive order. Yeah, go aggressive. Push him out. Just walk them to the shore. They're gone now. And that is GG for Italy. Now I'll do Fate Accompli. I don't know if that's going to white piece Germany as well. We'll find out. If it does, cool. If not, we'll make it work. I'll probably join the Allies. But yeah, look at that. The Horn of Africa mostly unified, minus France and the UK. Okay, so now we're going to make a fallback line here. And we're going to select these guys, delete them because I need the guns. Select these guys, delete because I need the guns. And I don't think I can get rid of any more of my regulars. No. Select these guys and delete. Yep. Now, just need the 2 divisions to guard the ports. That's it. Now I don't have as much of a burden on infantry equipment as I used to. Okay, so I'll actually select half, put them over here, because supply is atrocious at the moment. Yeah, now we're solid. No more issues. Update our guns again. And now Italy is going to just get destroyed. They have very little war support, and it's only getting lower. They can't win now. They have 0 manpower available. That's how bad their war flopped. And they only have up to 50 divisions. So when you are successful as Ethiopia, it really hits the axis extremely hard. Okay, we want Mechawanet. So we're going to lose some stability, but we're going to push the balance of power to the right, which is what we want. We don't need balance of power on the left anymore. We've got our territory back. We've expanded. We're good. More construction. Why not? And I'm buying some guns, so I think I should be good. Good to go soon. Very, very soon. Oh, and almost. Fall of Paris. So that will stabilize Italy a little bit. But they still lost Sardinia almost. Now that is amazing. Okay, so now you can kind of go to a couple different routes. You can go boost up your king here, which I think I will do. White peace. Oh, and white peace is Germany. So I am no longer at war. We are free. Free. And we have 100% stability. Holy moly, that's excellent. It's going to go down. We have 89% more support. But yeah. Now my gun, I'll no longer have a gun deficit anymore. Because we are stable and we own the territory, resistance will go down pretty good. Resistance was only so high because of the uproar in the colonies stuff that Italy suffers. My goodness gracious. It's going up to 96% because Italy is pretty screwed. And they beans their Ethiopian war very, very hard. I would not be surprised if the UK does a naval invasion and just knocks Italy out in like the first year or two. They're just that weak. So you can also do rebuilding the country. Don't need to do that. I can purchase Djibouti. And then do this side here. I don't think it matters too much. This is pretty good, a federal empire. Although I think I want at least the elective god for that daily compliance game. That's pretty big. King of Kings finished. So now we are going to be slowly more and more pushing over to here. We're going to max it out eventually. And since we're balanced, we can go with this, expand the Mahal Safari. Oh, I was butchering that a bit. And that will put us basically on a normal army path instead of our more, I don't know how to describe it, unique form of recruitment, I guess, is how I describe it. So now it's just kind of like a waiting around kind of thing. Oh yes, the war ended. I need one factory there. Research finished. Now I will focus more so on industry and whatnot. Well, there's not much industry to get anyway. Not much to do now. That's kind of the thing with Ethiopia, is like, not much to do. Oh my, Libya revolted completely and went with the side of the Allies. That is beautiful. This is beautiful right here. That's amazing. I really hope the UK gives Libya all their core territories back. That'd be pretty cool. We have a fully unified Libya hanging out. But they probably won't. Just my prediction there. I could do Lord of Lords and get a bunch of stability, but I don't need it. Oh no, that's war support and stability. But I don't need it. Not at the moment. We're going to instead go down here. State-owned industries, please. Now, eventually, you can start developing in your own states, making your construction speed much quicker. Oop, press buttons. Oh god, what just happened? I pressed too many buttons. Oh lordy, I stretched, hit my keyboard, bunch of buttons were pressed. I think I took a screenshot. Oh, that's okay. You don't need to worry about that. Now we wait. And it could improve my army again, but I'll wait. I'll wait. Just let the experience build up. There's no point in taking that huge penalty. I'm going to be improving it very soon. So eventually, I'm going to go expand the system here, or expand the safari. Then I'm going to do the tactical training, and then I'm going to go junior officer corps, I think, immediately after this. Yeah. That way I can get rid of that 15% research speed penalty. That one is way too big. At the same time, I want to do these investment decisions. So, man. Decisions. Greece declares on Albania. No, that's freaky. That's really freaky. Well, because Italy was not able to progress down their focus tree. Because they could not do Triumph in Africa, and they don't do Undermine the Duce and Conspiracy into the Shadows, so they can't get their foreign affairs in order. That's amazing. And I'll get some anti-air. Put some anti-air in my divisions. Oh yeah, Albania joined the Axis. Right. That's funny. That's too funny. Alright, we're going to get rid of Shidet. Now we're going to get 25% division defense. Nice. Which is actually kind of insane. Just all divisions, 25% division defense. Like, hello. And 3% eventually. So now I will start training some more boyos. Full 24. Garrison's on the highest. This new stuff on the lowest. And now you wait. See how bad are... Oh, 32 divisions left. Man, that stinks for them. At least they have some manpower now. Ships are running out. Oh, R.I.P. Italy. Not enough guns, probably. Probably gonna be like 5 guns. Because even though resistance is going down, they still have some there. And they'll still do some damage on occasion. Expand this right here. And we go down to here. Now 25% division defense. And it's going to go up by 10% more. So 35% division defense is pretty insane. And then it can go up by another... So 45% division defense. That's... Yeah, that's balanced. And fair. Mm-hmm. And then the common soldier just... Your defensive bonuses just become stupid nuts. But I just want here for now for the research speed to go away. I do not like the research speed debuff that I currently have. I am gonna kind of build some civs here. It's like 1940 late, but that's okay. Oh man. Oh yeah, you lose the mercenaries, I think, at the end of the Italian War. So I'll actually just kind of slap my divisions all around the nation, I guess. Doesn't matter too much. Oh well. 21 already deployed. The training time is very short, so I'll just slap them all around again. So that way they don't get, you know, supply slammed. And that is 24 fresh divisions out. And I think I'm going to train 24 more. Oh, I don't have the manpower for it, though, so never mind. Am I mobilizing? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, that's fine. As long as you have some manpower, your garrisons are fine. And as resistance goes down, I'll be gaining a lot more manpower. So I'll be able to fill it out eventually. As a matter of fact, actually, I'll just go up to limited conscription, and it'll be fine. Now, what did we get here? Ah, my anti-air. And Junior Officer Corps. Get rid of that land doctrine cost malice, too. So, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Simple and easy. Okay. So now, I want this bottom one again. So that way, we'll get some bonuses. For, let's see, we got infrastructure construction speed, resource gain efficiency, recruitable population factor. Yeah, and I think eventually, no, that's the only bonuses we get. Ah, dang. Oh, I'll click the button, just to click the button. Not gonna give me any bonuses, but I'm gonna click the button. Or construction speed. I think I'm going to disband the Cheetah. I don't think I get the manpower back, but I should get the guns back. We'll find out. So we're not going to have any irregulars anymore. Nope. And then I keep this random division. I don't know why. But the game says you have to keep them. I probably should have kept the Cheetah divisions because I don't think I got the guns back. Well, actually, no, because these guys filled out for the most part. So I think I got my guns back. Which is good. Always good. Yep, now we're slowly creeping over. Economic boom. Yep, reinvesting. That's a late game decision to make. So in Vale, where's Vale? Here. All your states have these pretty bad modifiers. They have state development. So anytime you can reduce it, reduce it. You might as well. No downside to it. Well, actually, yeah, just sign there. And you're just gonna chill on the port, and you're not gonna have a general, I don't think. This division is pretty useless. I'll give you a general. I'll give you that guy. Why not? And if I need him, I can come back. Now we're gonna grab production efficiency cap, 10% extra. Very nice. We want anti-air and artillery. I'm getting the anti-air first because I'm not going to ever get planes. So there's no point in... Or I need to get the anti-air because it's going to be rough when I go to war. Probably going to go to war with the Allies. Not going to lie. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Let's see, how good is the compliance? Oof. That's huge. That 0.1 is stronger than the base value. So Ethiopia has pretty good bonuses to it. And we're going to upgrade our doctrine quite a bit. Yep, got all these spots that I like to get normally. Bomb proofing, some more production efficiency cap, or construction speed. Well, let's see. Where's the Italian or Ethiopian industry? Okay. So our cap is up. And I still have some malices, but these would just make bonuses. I'll go with the construction speed because I don't have anything at the moment currently. I think what I'm going to do is invest in the West, coffee industry, and keep investing everywhere, and animal husbandry for that nice stability. Because we're tanking a little bit of stability for the moment. Ooh, state education reforms. Stability for research speed. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I like those decisions for each time you progress down one side of the balance power. So now we got reduced consumer goods, research speed, political power. So this is your more industry long-term side of the tree. And rapid or side of the balance power. Can I think or speak? No, not really, but that's okay. That is a-okie dokie. I think we're going to add a building slot in Shewa. So you could also, during the war, go down here. Infrastructure projects and all this stuff. The railway, you get supply hubs in the south, which will help with supply if you have any supply issues, but I did not have any, so did not need to go for it. And I think you only get 3 research slots maximum. Because I don't, let's see. Research? Oh, there's one more here, potentially. And those are just research bonuses. Okay, so yeah, you just get one more. So you get a total of 4 research slots as Ethiopia. Nothing too grand. Research speed is kicking. And now we're chilling. We're vibing. Oop. Unselect this. And I'm only going to grab the coffee exports, or coffee industry first for the extra sieve. The consumer goods factors reduction is okay, but that's not the main selling point. Alright, coffee industry for the extra city. So I'm going to say this, the 20% construction speed is huge. I'm going to wait till I have more factories to construct. Oh yes, and now you can take some decisions. And they will increase your consumer goods factories. However, it will fix the construction problems in your states. Not fully, but partially. HOI4 is fully developed, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so let's see. Extra research slots. Well, I'm going for anti-air first, so that's what we go with. One more division, then I'll have 2 groups of 48, but they won't be the best divisions. Because they're only, what, like freaking... Ah. Yeah. 8-wit infantry. They aren't going to be able to really fight. Not too much. So before I go to war, I will need to get the common soldier. That'll give me some more manpower. And I don't know what else I can do here. I'll figure something out. To get more manpower. Oh, I just have to go to war and increase conscription laws. The garrisons only have 6,000 now. Yep, they're going down to 0. Good. Occupied territories. Yeah. Yep, okay. Ooh, so now here's the spicy part of the war. Operation Barbarossa. Oh, wow. Okay, Albania's back, Greece is pushed. Yugoslavia went down pretty quick. Italy naval invaded Crete. How interesting. Wonder how that happened. And Operation Barbarossa is, so far, successful. Kind of. Saying successful loosely. It's like somewhat of a success. No more on-map decisions to make for these guys. So now, instead of the minus 30% max factories and minus 20% construction speed, it's minus 20% max factories and only minus 5% construction speed, which is nice. You know what? I'll just keep building some civs. More, please. Probably sell some stuff. What do I got? I got... I won't be using support equipment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'll sell. Let's upgrade the artillery. Ooh! Do I have an infantry equipment designer? No. I need invest in the north for the infantry guy. Okay. Which I'm doing right now. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to exercise all my guys to level 3. And we're still kind of just waiting around. Not a whole lot to do. Unfortunately. Ooh. an allied naval invasion in Corfu here, this region. And they're getting pushed out of Greece. Oh my good, Romania. Holy. Romania is doing the heavy lifting in Operation Barbarossa right here. They are the key. So maxed out industry. Nice. It's almost 42. Crap, I didn't finish. Okay. Thank you. So I needed to have finished that because I wanted to get the better guns. Well, the best guns. There's no more better. After that one. Ooh, and it looks like the naval invasion has failed, I think. I think they're getting pushed back. We'll see. Hungary claims overlordship over Slovakia. And Germany gives it to them. Okay. Alright. And a surprise turn of events. Germany's like, nah, don't want it anymore. Bulgaria reintegrates some of these Balkan territories. I do like that. I do like that rebuilding of your former lands. So this was kind of like a greater Bulgaria idea from World War I. And they kind of had it after I think it was the Second Balkan War, where Serbia, Albania, Greece, and I think Montenegro all went to war with the Ottomans, because the Ottomans were very weak at that point. And they all kind of chipped away some territory, but they had a lot of territorial disputes. And that's going to modify all their up. Now, max factories plus 20% in all these states. Yes, please. So now it's only going to be a minus 5% construction speed for all my states, which is not half bad. That is something I can live with. And see how bad just, yeah, minus 30% construction speed and factories. Okay. So by doing all these decisions, you make it more normalized. Nope. Nope, I do not want collaboration governments. I want to keep all this stuff. I like stuff. I mean, I have 81% compliance, so I basically have everything besides the manpower from these states. How many men do I need for garrisons? Still 6,000. Okay. How interesting. I didn't think I would need that much. Ooh, yes. Get to do the decision again. Excellent. Alright, it's 42 now, so we'll upgrade our infantry. Yes. I can get these. Alright, so I won't put any more factories onto my guns just yet. Because if I get any more mills, I want them going to my anti-air artillery. But that probably won't happen for a while. Invest in the west, or in the east. I'm going to do modernized the industry. That should give me 3 factories. Not a lot, but every little bit. United Mexican States joins the Allies. Huzzah! Wow, this naval invasion is still there. Impressive. Ooh, Romania going after Crimea here. Soviets trying to pull a sneaky over here. And failing. Oh, Romania. Come on, take Crimea. Even though I crippled Italy, I am still rooting for the Axis. Just not Italy. How sad is Italy? Oh, they got some divisions and they got some manpower now. Okay. Oh, that stability in war support, though, is pretty awful. Let's see. So let's see. My divisions are going to be stellar, methinks. Yeah, 35% defense and 25% attack. My guys. Okay. So invest in the east now is done. Why can't I do the decisions? Okay, there we go. So now we upgrade, 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 upgrade. Hey! Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Perfect. So now, because of the decision I made earlier, I should be normalized or almost. Most of these will just have a minus 5% construction speed, which not the end of the world. And now I'm going to build up infrastructure in some places. So I'm going to do it here first, because that has 5 building slots. This has 3. And then this has 2. So I'm going to do it like that, once I get these 3 factories done. Ooh, I can get an industrial research. I don't need that anymore. I only have 1 row of things. Well, I guess I have the political power. Why the heck not, right? Why not? We're still moving to the right. Excellent. And my stability is still at 100%. What do you know? And worker conditions are available for whenever I go below 100%. So we are solid. Do some anti-fascist raids, press censorship. So that way my current ruling popularity goes up. Ooh! Alright, we're going to do working conditions. Excellent. So now we're almost in the dominating politics region. Soon it'll be in control of. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'll swap you out for him. Yep, that sounds delightful. Because, let's see, she is good when you're fighting, but I'm not at war anymore, so no need for her. Yep, you're still decent. Well, let's see, is there any guy that's better? No, there's not. So I'll keep my crew as they are. And there we go. Now we're going to level up our infantry designer here. And we're going to slap on the bonuses that I just got. Now we're going to have some pretty good guns. Not the most amazing, but they'll be good enough. Now my stability is just skyrocketing. Ooh, modernize the industry. Yes, please. Okay. So now where do we go from here? Well, let's see. I could do rebuild the country. I could. But I think I might improve the army? I don't know. I don't know. What to do? What to do indeed. Let's see, I have 2 more factories to complete, so I don't want to do that just yet. I will go for... Yeah, I guess I'll just improve my army for now. And I will wait for more of the on-map decisions to appear. Let's see, this ballet, minus 20% max factories, which is every other state is, once they're fully flushed out, is going to have reduction to construction speed. And now it's just kind of peaceful. I'm going to hire him. He moves towards the Mesafint side. When I fire him, it moves towards the Mekwanint side. We want the Mekwanint. So this one fixes my infantry a little better. Yeah, because entrenchment speed and max entrenchment are still kind of down. Not ideal. But at least they have some entrenchment now. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good. It will be pretty good. I like Smoke and Fire for the breakthrough. I like Professional Army Corps for the Army XP gain. Aircrew Survey, and that. So now we're all settled. Let's see. Admirals, hire a new guy. Cool. And upgrade the anti-air. No decisions to make there in the balance of power, and no on maps yet. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to do any more. I guess I'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. So are we building infrastructure yet? Almost. So actually after this focus, I'll go for infrastructure projects, since that's what I'll be building for a little while. There we go. Quit India movement. They no longer want to be a part of India. Or no, they don't want to be. India does not want to be part of the British Empire. Brain fart. Still no decisions to make regarding that. Oh my goodness, yes, so many times. Beautiful. He's gonna get some more. So what I could do is develop the Horn of Africa and then discombobulate. Where's the discombobulation? Right here, a federal empire. Removes the central modifier from all states. What is that one? Is that this? Yes, it is. Ooh, but I kind of like that. No, it's not the end of the world if I lose it, right? Don't think so. No, it just gives me extra 5% construction speed, which would get rid of that completely. Might be worth delving into. It's ahead of time, but it's fine. We're just going for bonuses now. Let's see. Yeah, soft attack is not the greatest on my infantry divisions here. Nor defense. But because of all the friggin' country modifiers, it is. It's decent enough, I should say. Alright, so let's. Free France took back Syria. Greece is reborn, almost. Crimea is almost resecured. Operation Barbarossa has halted. The Finns are doing pretty solid in the north here. They don't have Mannerheim as their leader? What in tarnation? Finland, what happened to you, buddy? What happened? More construction speed, please. And then I don't know what to build. What to build? What to build, indeed. Best guns coming at you. More production. I need more than 30 factories, and I only have 19. So that's going to take a while to grab. Okay. What to do now? What to do now? I don't want to waste it on infrastructure, though. That's my current issue. I'll go down here. Get more titles. We love titles. Vichy France joins the Axis. Ooh. Actually pretty early. Oh man, Japan is struggling with Indochina there. Ooh. John C. is still alive. Impressive. Now we have chaos in Africa. Rip. They're going to lose all of West Africa. It's gone. They're gone. It's GG's. Ooh. Maybe they win in Somaliland? Maybe? No. No, they don't. They're gone. Let's see. That's gone. They're going to be out of Africa very soon. Surprised that the UK declared war on Vichy France so quickly. That doesn't usually happen for a little while now. Crimea resecured. Oof. Smolensk. Oh. Kind of want to join the Comintern if I could, but I can't. Unfortunate. Even if I really, really want to. I can't. Alrighty. So now, I think I just build a bunch of mills here. Yep. So we're up to 80% party popularity for mine. I guess it's good. Good enough. Can I improve anything? No, I can't. Sadness. Ethiopia may not release the country. Release that one, may not release that one. Okay. But I can make collaboration governments, which is very weird. Well, it lasts for a full year. So I could do Ja, which is basically like, hey, I want all of the Caribbean stuff. The bonus there is pretty good, though. The compliance growth speed is pretty solid. Lord of Lords. Restore the Empire of Aksum. I'm controlling enough states, I can reform that empire, and I get a bunch of claims. So, I'm going to have... Okay, so this guy has the better defense. This guy has the better offense. So we're going to put the offensive guy here. And the goal is to take over Somaliland, while the other guy just holds the line. Maybe takes this tile, or the tiles around it. Maybe? No claim states available. But the idea is take this out, upgrade the conscription law, improve the divisions, put some divisions on the ports, make sure everything is all hunky-dory. Actually, this is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to train some guys right now. I have 84 manpower. Area defense. I want you to guard all the ports. And these 5 will go on to him. There we go. Easy peasy. And I'll create a duplicate. And let's just veteran. And my final form division template will look something just like 20 width here with artillery and anti-air, something like that. And that's the final form. Pretty decent south attack and defense. And with all the bonuses, it's pretty solid. It's amazing. Still no improvement decisions over here. Okay. Most unfortunate. Now I can go to Air Force units. Oof. Oh well, that's okay. And we'll grab mechanized offensive. We eventually want the whole tree finished, fleshed out. Oh, I get 400 manpower per month. Oh boy. Chile declares on Japan. We're not going to do much anyway. Oh, Vietnam, Indochina completely lost. Japan completely botched the invasion of Borneo. Doing pretty good with, what is this? Indonesia here? Let's see, where else are they fighting? Ooh, China is starting to make the pushback. They took over Tibet. Whoa, I don't see that normally. Oh, because Manchukuo made them a puppet, and China decided, no, we don't like that. And ate them. Smolensk has fallen, actually. So the Axis is still winning in the Eastern Front here. Ooh, not so much here. It's just the Romanians, dude. They're the MVPs of the Axis. They're just carrying everybody on their backs. Just get that last bit of research speed. Not much else to research at the moment, so that was all. Yes. Lose some more stability, but that's okay. We want to keep pushing the Mekwanit further and further in the political sphere. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? More infantry upgrades. Okay, let's pause. Yeah, I'm going to go for it, because even if I don't get it, I should get war goals, I think. And even if I don't get any war goals, there might be a chance I get the stuff I want. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, what just happened? Why did my manpower just boost? Let's see my empire. So I need Yemen for this. Okay. Sure. Sure. Ooh, Germany decided to annex Vichy, France. They're like, nah, Vichy, France, you're not doing a good enough job. Yoink. And now all of West Africa is lost. North Africa is lost. Oh, man. Hey, this is not a good Axis timeline. They still can't push them out of this port here. Holy moly. That's insane. It's completely surrounded. There's even a spot with no river penalty. Insane. How are the Finns doing? They're still doing pretty okay. Not great. Not bad either. No more than we were before, I mean. And now we wait. And now we wait, we wait, we wait. Any new decisions with the new balance power? Nope. Sadness. Maybe when I get to full, there'll be something. All these allied divisions moving by. Ooh. More max factories and states. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's right. Atomic research. Why not? Oh yes, the nuclear power of Ethiopia. It's just too strong. Well, I think the Soviets are making a comeback. Or maybe I got it backwards. Don't know. No, I think the Axis are pushing again. that's what's happening. I could be wrong, though. Yep, there's the Soviets. You want to hold on this river and this river. That's your goal. But I don't think they did that. I think the Soviets attacked into the Axis because they thought they could take them. But that turns out, nope. Okay. Another Italian naval invasion. How do they do that? You have Britain, France, United States, all their navies, all around. Ooh, okay. China is on the path to victory. Ooh, man. Economic boom. Yep. In Haraki. Where's that? Not here. Local construction speed plus 15% in Haraki. So now it's going to be plus 20%. And there's going to be 5% max factories, right? This one should be anyway. Alright, so we got Jaw. Oh, I got Jamaica. Haiti does not. Cuba does not. Dominican Republic does not. I have Jamaica. Oh, what a meme. Oh my god, dude. What a freaking meme. So put that one. Makes every state in the Caribbean and Florida coast that is controlled by Ethiopia or a subject nation a core. Ooh, so if I conquer more of the Caribbean, I get more cores. But I don't think I'm going to do a conquest. I'm just going to do the Empire of Sion. And get Jamaica as a core. That sounds delightful. I got a little extra manpower from that. Very nice. It's funny that it was only the US that gave in. Actually, I'm going to send two. Put them in a different group, and I'm just going to have them sit on Jamaica. Yeah. It's not like when I go to war with the Allies, I don't lose Jamaica. So it shall begin. Take claim state. It'll take 15 days. So I'm going to wait till these two guys get there. Okay, I do have the convoys for it. Excellent. I might need to get dockyards. Probably. That's fine. Look at the concealment guy, because I have the blood power, nothing to spend on really. Sensible or press censorship. Why not? This state has a 20% construction speed bonus. Holy moly. Nothing here. Malice here. Slight malice here. Okay. So I'm just going to spend the rest of my factories here on mills so I can make more stuff. I'll need to find some source of iron or steel. Let's see, is there any nearby? There's a little bit here. If I'm able to go all the way to Algeria in Tunisia, that's where I'm going to get most of my steel from. How long are you two? You're pretty close. How much longer? Does not say. That's okay. That's a-okie dokie. I'm just doing the common soldier for the extra recruitable population. And I think I'm going to do camouflage for some extra defensive bonuses. Come on now, finish. Jump. 3 days, jump, jump. Come on. Bam, there we go. Oh, they're expanding so far north, they almost got it. they can link up with the Finns, that'll be pretty good for them, I think. Ooh, upgrade my infantry designers via research. Don't mind if I do. You guys on aggressive. Yeah. I really wish I could go and increase my conscription law here. Kind of sucks that I can't. And that's it. That's all the manpower I can muster. Okay. If I were to switch all of them to the new guys, that's rough. Alright, so my guys have made it by now, I am sure. So I'll just start justifying for claimed states here. Yeah, you guys have made it. You're good. As long as I don't lose the port, I'll be fine. So I'm going to immediately declare war. Probably go up to service by requirement, honestly, because I'm going to need a lot of manpower. I have a good amount of guns. Okay, I changed my mind about these two divisions. For now, I'm going to remove the support equipment because I just don't have... Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Now we go up to service by requirement. We push into the Somalilands. Now we hold. I could join either the Japanese or I could join the Axis. I don't want to join either for the moment. Okay, so that is the Somaliland taken. I'm going to set up these guys to push up here. And you guys will now be... Oof, okay, so I'm going to need some more port guards. I'll just grab 7 more. Kind of keep a good control. Oof, and I don't have any convoys. Ooh, I'm using them for trade. That's what's happening. Alright, so just cancel. Oh man, but now I have no production essentially. It's gonna be kind of rough for a little while. But it'll be something I have to live with. Yeah, shrink that front line down as well. Get all these guys into position and start pushing. It's amazing what your guys can do. I think I'm going to go for some dockyards here, so that way I can get some convoys. And we're going to go with a... Oop. Okay, so they're trying to push. I'm going to attack into here. Let's see. How does the push go? Initial push, success. Ooh, okay. So we got pushed out of the port here. Okay. So now, I will have you hold. I will change the area defense. Get rid of that tile. With 7 divisions. Stop attacking. Let them have that bit of territory. And we're pushing in the north. That's the important part. That's where our claimed territory is. Could you stop attacking, you goofballs? Holy moly. That tank division is way too rough. In hindsight, this is probably a bad idea. We actually got some anti-tank stuff. Hold on, never mind. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, now we're fine. Now we can pierce that tank, and all is right in the world. I think. I suppose we'll find out. Let's see. Production-wise, I think I'm okay. Alright, so now I'm going to try and split. Split them up. And I could just send these guys up there. Oh man, I'm losing so hard in the south here. Oh, and I don't control this state anymore. And that's one of the states I was gonna build up in. Okay. Yep. Just get one more factory. Probably all I can really afford right now anyway. Okay, so area defense. Take that one off, otherwise they're just going to keep on attacking, wasting guns and manpower. Original government of the Somali Sultanate. No, you don't get you don't get to see the light of day. They are just hammering in the south here. Push, push. Okay, I'm holding. We're holding. That's good. Argentina joins the Allies. Darn nabbits. Okay. So we'll go for I need to control my states. Okay, that's fine. We can get that eventually. I was about to cry. Be very, very upset about that. Argentina joins the Allies, as expected. We'll try to drive them out. Oh, Caribbean Sea naval invasion. They're trying to get Jamaica, but my guys are just too strong. Whoa, what are you guys up to here? Okay. Oh, shoot. You goofballs. Hey, I said delete the offensive. What are you idiots doing? Okay. Holy man. No, my guys are gonna get encircled, aren't they? Okay. Kind of. Just got cut off. Temporarily. Stop attacking. Select one guy. Oop, not you. So this is kind of like the Italian war all over again. But this time it's not so bad. Oh, God. Okay. This is dangerous. Break him, come on. I need this back. Okay. Just hold. Hold. I think this is a failed run here. Oh god. I'm losing on so many fronts here. No, actually, maybe not, maybe not. Hey, stop there. Calm down. I'll be offensive, hold position. Okay. I have no idea what to build now. I guess just some civvies. I cannot trade with anybody for steel, so my production is going to be slacking for quite some time, I imagine. Let's see. Yay! I've dealt pretty good damage to the UK. I can stop backing, homie. Gone crazy. So I don't really have supply here, so I probably only need one division on each tile there. Oh, here we go, here we go. Just sign there. Oh. And yeah, that should be fine. Oh my lord, they're just relentlessly pushing. What a pain. Rough. Maybe I should have done an all-out push from the start, because I do get malices from the decentralization modifiers. Unfortunately. Oh, why are you going to attack? Stop being stupid. Oh god, and I lost the port, which means I get to fly. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it here. This is just pain. So we had a good run against Italy, but I don't think I was ready for war with the Allies. I probably should have just gone to war with the Axis instead and gotten some stuff from there, but nope, did not do that. So for now, I think that'll be all. What I would have done differently, I think I would have gone to war with like maybe Yemen first, and that way I can up my conscription law earlier, so that way I could put down some more troops because I'm still mobilizing. But if I had more divisions down, probably would have been fine. I just don't have enough divisions, and the divisions that I do have, just they're not that good. And I probably could fix this, but I'm not feeling it. It's too much of a hassle. Fighting the UK is pretty hard as Ethiopia, at least the way I did it. Kind of messed up, I think, quite a bit. Should have waited and prepared for longer. But, yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. So, thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching, and that'll be all.